Hi guys, I'm just going to show you how to update the rankings and also news articles within the ORRL website. Since we last spoke, I've added a link in the top left of the screen on every page called Manager. This takes you through to a login box, which will enable those with the appropriate login details to edit articles through the front end. So I'm going to click on Manager. Takes through to a login box. I created a username and password and it was sent automatically through to info@orrl.co.uk, which I know a number of you are recipients of. Hopefully Amy as well, who I know is going to be doing most of the updating. So if we go ahead and log in using those details, and the username's ORRLman, and then the password as per the email. If you don't have that email, if you don't have a password and you think you're going to need to update rankings or news or whatever, obviously discuss it with Johnny and Amy, and then let me know, and I'll resend it to you. So anyway, we're going to log in. This will take you through to an edit profile page. Don't worry about any of that. We're going to start off by editing or showing you how to edit the rankings pages. The same method will apply to all of these pages, so men, women, juniors, and club rank. So I'm going to go ahead and click on men. Now, when you're not logged in, you don't have this yellow bar at the top. This will show you that you're logged in on these pages. Within this yellow bar, you can't see it until you hover over it, is an edit link. You can see it there. I'm just hovering over it there on the right-hand side of that yellow bar. And I'm going to click on the edit link. This will take us to a page where we've got a content editing box just here. So you've got your side scroll bar. And if you click anywhere within this box, you can see the cursor starts flashing. You can edit any of this text or add to it. But presumably this is going to stay static. The only bits you're going to really want to edit are the table of results. Now this is a live table, as you can see. I can click inside it. I can add text all the way along, all the way down. All the text is already centralized. You don't need to make any changes to that or any changes to any styling or anything at all. Just type in there. Once you're done, at the bottom top here, you can see you've got a save and a cancel button. Once you've finished adding all the information in that you want, just click on save. Don't worry about any of these other tabs. It's not useful. It's not relevant for the type of work that you'll be doing. So once you've saved it, obviously I'm going to cancel it. It will take you back to the page prior to when you started editing, and you'll be able to see the changes that you've made. So as I said, that method will apply. Click on edit, go through the content editing box, add your changes, click save, done. And that will apply to all of these ranking pages. The only other page that I understand you'll be needing to edit will be the news articles. So I'm going to go ahead, hover over news and media, and click on news. Now we're logged in now, so we can see all the unpublished articles as well as the published articles. At the top here, obviously, is the only news item that's in there at the moment that's published. And that's the one that I added when the league got launched. But now, below that, because we're logged in, we can see the unpublished news items. And these are news items that I created as templates for you to use, so it was simpler than just starting from scratch each time. And there's 6 or 7 of these, so you should have enough there for each of the rounds. If you don't, let me know. As per the rankings pages, we've got an orange bar at the top and an edit link. And that edit link is at the top of every single one of these items. So if I want to change, if I want to edit this demo news item that I created, we'll just click on it, click on the edit link. It will take us through to that same content editing box. There are a few more options in this one. At the top, you can see my title of sample news item type item 2. So obviously you want to change this to whatever it is you're talking about in this news broadcast. So maybe that's results for Western on the Green, whatever. Type that in. And you're going to want to change the image for this news article. Obviously, we don't want it to say demo. You don't have to have an image at all. You don't want one, but obviously it's more visually appealing. So if you want to change that to start with, we'll just click on the demo image. You can see that it's been selected. We want to replace it with our image, so we're going to click on the image button just below the content editing box. And that'll give us a pop-up box, dialog box. The top left, you can see directory. We want to keep all our news item images within the news item directory or news directory. So I'm going to click on that directory drop-down box, scroll down and find /news. Pretty straightforward. So I'm going to click on /news. And we can see that there's the only other image within that news directory, and that's the one that's in that news item at the top for the road race launch. The images that that we might want to use won't be in there yet. Obviously, this is on the server. This isn't on our desktop. So scroll to the bottom, and you'll see Upload File and a Browse button. We'll click on that, and that'll take us through to our desktop. This is our Explorer or Finder window that's showing the images and all the files on my computer here. The important thing about the image is that you don't give it a name with any spaces in it, because it won't like that. It will chuck an error and it won't allow you to upload it. So I've got my image here. I've given it a name, Allison Demo, all one word. And I'm going to click on it, select it, and then I'm going to click on Open. You can see that it's selected that. It's selected that image there. Let's confirm that I've chosen it, and then I'm going to click Start Upload. Okay, so that little box will refresh. It will show the image in there. It will show that it's been selected and it's been uploaded correctly. So I'm going to click on that image, and you can see the image URL updates here in this box here to confirm that I've selected it. And then I'm going to insert it, so I'm going to click Insert. It might take a few moments just to update. But in the meantime, what I can do is I can update this text here. Type in there whatever I want. All above this line, this horizontal line. This horizontal line is called a page break, and that means that anything before the page break shows in the news item preview, and then anything below that line shows in the full article content. So with each of those news articles, it will have a preview text, then it will have a continue reading button, and when you click on the continue reading button, you'll see the full article. So once you've added that in there, you can actually add in as many images as you like within the main content of the news item. I want to stick in another image. For some reason, changing the images doesn't appear to be working, so I'll fix that, but it will be sorted by the time you come around to using it. Yeah, I need to fix that. So anyway, but in principle, it will work. Once you've updated all the content of the news item, because it's unpublished, you need to now click on the publishing button. You can see in here, the status is unpublished. So we just need to change that to published. Choose our start publishing as today's date. Finish publishing can remain empty because it will just continue existing forever. And then once you've done those two bits, so the editing of the article and then the publishing status and start publishing dates, once you've done all that, click save. And that will make that article available and view it visible by the public who are just browsing the website. But as far as I know, that's everything you're going to need to do. If there's anything that's being missed, let me know. I'll sort out the insert image issue, and you should be good to go. Thank you very much.